have any respect for the old ways. So, I come from a cross-border bred family. My mother was, part of them hooligans over there, them Norwegians over in the Minnesota over there. Okay, so my father, he comes from a very staunch English family. That's why Little John Robin Hood running through the forest. You hear that, buddy? Okay, all right. So,
where are you going?
So there was
There's a rock.
just a few weeks ago now. The Pope was up in northern Minnesota, and he was running around the woods in his Pope-mobile. And all of a sudden, he come around the corner there, and here is this guy in shorts, Birkenstocks, and he's got a T-shirt on, a tree hugger T-shirt that Save the Trees, wearing a Kamala Harris hat. And he's wrestling with this grizzly bear. He's 10 feet tall and pounding this little man into shreds. And all of a sudden, some of our brethren come out of the woods. And they come over there and pull out a big pistol and shoot this bear and kill him dead right there. Well, they pick him up and put him in the back of the truck. And they grabbed the little man who got the beat up there. And they put him in very carefully in the back seat, and they're taking care of him. And the Pope was so filled with compassion, he said to him, "You come over here." Well, the Pope, he don't speak like that, because he speak whatever they speak here in England. But he don't. But he asked them to come over so that he could pray over them and thank them for taking and saving this young man's life. And so after the Pope goes off, one of the loggers says, "Who was that guy?" And the other guy says, "Well, that was the Pope. He's the smartest man in the world. He gets to talk to God." And the guy says, "Well, he can't be really very smart because he don't know nothing about bear hunting." He says, "By the way, how's our bait? Is the bait going to be okay for another hunt, or we got to go to California and grab another hunt?" Well, anyway, to get us started this evening.
2024 Lumberjack Banquet. This is the dessert table.
He never did say that he went noodling, but he said we did drop that way.
toughest Mac.
He's the toughest man
that we'd ever seen.
that we've ever seen.
With his flannel shirt,
With his flannel shirt,
he can brave the cold.
he can brave the cold.
For climbing high trees,
For climbing high trees,
he's very bold. Getting out the logs is what it's all about. You better win way back when you hear his mighty shout. With his rough cut saw
with his rough cut saw
and his big sharp axe,
and his big sharp axe,
his biceps big.
his biceps big.
Call him Mighty Max.
Call him Mighty Max.
If he comes your
If
way,
he comes your way,
you better run.
you better run.
Cause he'll put you to work
Cause he'll put you to work
just to get the job done. Getting out the logs, running roundabout, you better stand way back when you hear his mighty shout. Well, we've been caught.
Well, we've been caught.
We've been put to work.
We've been put to work.
We ache so bad.
We ache so bad.
Our shoulders hurt.
Our shoulders hurt.
But we see him glare.
But we see him glare.
His jaw set firm.
His jaw set firm.
He won't let us go.
He won't let us go.
Oh, we feel the burn. Getting out the logs, it's what it's all about. You better stand way back when you hear his mighty shout. The moral of this little song.
This little song.
Do a sojourner work.
Do a sojourner work.
You can't go wrong. Hello, my sojourner friends. I am Branch Brenda Timberlake, and I want to introduce you to my dear friend Tim Burr. Tim and I, back in the day, we were really close, like two twigs on a branch close. We did a lot of stuff together. We traveled together. We went on sojourns together all over the country. But Tim's favorite sojourns were the ones in the forest. He especially liked the ones in Wisconsin and Minnesota. Okay, so a few years ago, we finished a particularly grueling sojourn, and Tim said, "I'm tired, I think I'll just stay here." So he sat down in his chair. Well, we said, "Okay, we'll see you next year." And we loaded up the rig and we took off. Well, the next summer, there he was. He'd lost a little weight, but he seemed pretty happy. We couldn't get him to do much work on that sojourn that year, though. And I don't really think he's moved since then. Well, anyway. But every year when we come back to the forest, there he is. He always shows up for the sojourn in the forest. Well, during the year this year, I got to thinking about it, about Tim, and well, I thought about him a good bit. So I decided that I would write just a little bit of poetry for him. Well, I'm not really very good at making up tunes, but I can re-lyric songs pretty well. So I decided to just re-lyric a song for Tim this year. And I'm not really great on the ukulele either. Tim used to always accompany me on the ukulele, but he's not doing, I don't know, he's lost his edge or something. So I may have to hand my ukulele over to Tim sometime during the song because I'm just not very good at it. But I know that you will recognize this tune, and there's a part that I want you to sing with me. The lyrics are really easy. They go like this. Lie, 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 and so on. I'm sure you'll catch on. Okay, so Tim, this song's for you. Whoops. Remember when you were a young one and you could hike the woods without a cane? You always took your little saw and hatchet, and cut some wood in sunshine or in rain. Those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd chop and saw forever and a day. The woods would be our home, we'd almost never roam, for we were young and seldom chose to shade. The years went by and it became much harder to swing your axe and cut right through a tree. And one day in your looking glass you noticed your muscles just aren't what they used to be. Those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd chop and saw forever and a day. The woods would be our home, we'd almost never roam, for we were young and seldom chose to shade. La 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 la. Now when you walk into the woods for pleasure, your backpack holds your tent, including packs. But at your age, chopping wood's just too expensive. It could cost you an arm and a leg. Those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd chop and saw forever and a day. The woods would be our home, we'd almost never roam, for we were young and seldom chose to make shade. La 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 la
Got the sign up here that talks about the logging site. The logging site. You all know what the last thing is that we lumberjacks do before we leave the logging site, the work site. We log off. Why can't I get real twisted?
There you got it.
It's important that when you're in the logging business that you're able to tell what type of tree you're working on. So for example, do you know how to find a dogwood? Okay, good. All right, so when you're in the woods, which tree will only give you a high five?
Maple.
Palm tree. You like that one? Let's do that one again. Palm tree. Now, if you've got sewing to do, which tree do you not want to ask to help you to sew? Evergreen. They're always dropping their needles. All right, now, stick with me on this one. What do you get when you cross a lumberjack with a mathematician and a musician?
Sally.
A logarithm. That was a freebie, there's no charge for that. What's the difference between the job of a lumberjack and every other job in the country?
What?
The lumberjack gets the axe when he's hired. What's the difference? The song talks about Lake Superior. And is referred to in this song as the old Super IA. That works. It's early in the morning when the birds sing in the pines. The sun peeks through the forest and that cold river climbs. The men are up at 5 o'clock and to the trees by 6. A hard day's work and a good night's sleep is all they ever miss. Way, hey, it's another brand new day on the wild and windy shores of old Surprise. From North Bay to Fort Williams on the rocky northern shore, the mills are filled with cedar pulp and the boats are filled with ore. I worked in a logging camp and my daddy did before, with calloused hands and weathered skin and iron to our core. Way, hey, it's another brand new day on the wild and windy shores of old Surprise. Now the flies are thick and the men get sick and it's cold as it can be. And nothing's unexpected in this North Country. When the summer ends and winter comes, it's 42 below. We settle down in plywood shacks and cover up with snow. Hey, it's another brand new day on the wild and windy shores of old Surprise. Now when I die, I will have seen the wonders of the sea, and I will have climbed the mountains in the western country. tree. But most of all, I won't forget the wild and wondrous things. The falling of the timber when it's early in the spring. Way, hey, it's another brand new day on the wild and windy shores of old Surprise. Way, hey, it's another brand new day on the wild and windy shores of old Surprise.
Alrighty, can you guys hear me? Yes. How about way back in the back? The cheap seats? You're good. Excellent. Well, hey, greetings from Cherokee Home for Children in the beautiful hill country of Texas. Before we start, on behalf of the many homes that you guys love and care for, I just have to give you a thank you from all of us. We love you guys. When you come and see us, it just brings an energy. And we all secretly want to be you. In fact, you rubbed off on Wade and Ginger here. Are you now? So, yay. So glad you're here. So I'm going to start off with a little juggling test. This is a little test of my skill, but more importantly, a test of your observational skills, okay? We're going to have a little competition between the guys and the girls. I'll be juggling. You'll watch carefully. He's moving the camera. I'll be juggling along. Usually when we jugglers juggle, we juggle with a single spin. That's where the pin spins just about once like that. Every now and then we get a little fancier and we do a double spin. Something like, that happens. That's not my fault. A sudden gust of gravity came through. Loggers know what I'm talking about. Should that happen, I need everyone in unison just to say, oops. Well, it hasn't happened yet. Here we go. One more time. Together. Oops. That's not bad. Oops. Man, you guys are good. So, the way this little contest is going to work, it's going to be a competition between the guys and the girls. When I do a double spin from my right hand, all of you girls are going to say, ooh. Okay? Yeah? Can you try it, girls? Very good. Now, when I do a double spin from my left hand, guys, can you guess what you're going to say? Oops. Probably so. When a double spin happens from the right hand, all the men together say, oh. Oh. There you go. So we've got the oohs, and the ahs, and the oohs. Not bad at all. Okay, competition between the guys and the girls. Okay, we need a good spot. There we go. Okay, oh. Okay, that was just to warm you up. Okay. You got your camera set? All right. There you go. There we go. Who are those for us? Not yet, not yet. Watch close. First, the girls. Not bad at all. Wait, let me get up on this. Right here is good. Okay, no, not right there. Other side of the camera. This is for the guys in the cheap seats, okay? It's as close as we get. Yeah, okay, we had the girls. Now the guys. Oh. All right, we got the girls, and we got the guys, and I've got my catcher guy right here. What's your name? Are you ready? Don't smile, sometimes I miss. Here we go. Girls. Good. Guys. Not bad. A little faster. Girls, guys. Give yourself. You passed. Wow. You guys. I'll tell you what, you guys are pretty incredible. Speaking of incredible people, I've got a couple of incredible people here tonight that I'm just so thrilled to be Larry and Barbara Crone. Yeah, you guys know them? I've known them longer than some of you have, yeah. When we were newlyweds, starting a teaching career off in Bentonville, Arkansas, they hosted us when we came to interview. That was some 33 years ago. I learned a lot from watching Mr. C, we called him, in Bible Hour. And that's where a lot of my love for kids came from. I'm going to ask Larry and Barbara to come on up here real quick. They need a little encouragement.
You're in trouble now.
There we go. Barbara's like, I didn't sign on for this. When you married Larry, you signed on for this. That's the way it works.
Way more than I ever expected.
Absolutely. Barbara, it's a pleasure to have you right up here. You're going to stand right here with your beautiful smile.
You get for logging in.
Larry, you get to stand right over here. There you go. Right here I have a warm, fuzzy net. Have you ever seen a warm, fuzzy net?
I have run that.
You're seeing it right now. This is a special customized fishing net turned into a warm, fuzzy net. I'm going to trust you with my net. You got to be careful with it. Now, this thing's worth $3.93. Don't laugh. What's your net worth? There you go. Hold on to my net for me. There we go. What we've got is, this is a warm fuzzy. And warm fuzzies, go ahead, check it out. They go in the warm fuzzy net. They go in, there you go. You're a quick learner. There you go. Good job. There you go. Hold it up nice and high so these guys, there you go. Cheap seat guys can kind of see what's going on. Good. Okay, now you're just showing off. Just a little bit closer. Larry, I'm going to back you up right about here. Larry, sit down. I'm going to get someone else. No, you're all right. You're okay. Stand right over here just a little bit closer. Now, he's doing a pretty good job of it, too. Actually, the thing about warm fuzzies, there are those nice, loving, kind things we do for our spouses, for our kids, our grandkids, our great-grandkids, that just make them feel warm and fuzzy. And I know just so many things are flooding into your mind right now that you want to share with us about Barbara, or timber log jammer, that just make you feel warm and fuzzy inside. And in the meantime, you'll be thinking of things about Larry that really make you feel warm and fuzzy. The thing about warm fuzzies, you can't get rid of them. If I were to try to get rid of one of these, just toss it right out there. It goes right back here where it started. Isn't that crazy? The thing about warm fuzzies, though, the more you give, the more you get back. They just kind of multiply. You ready to give it a try? Put one hand. I'm going to take one of these. I'm going to hold it up high. You're going to hold the other one. Hold it tight. I may try to sneak it out. Hold it way up high in the air. There you go. Larry, you need to tell me something about Barbara. It's got to be true. That makes you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Keep it PG.
Oh, boy.
Don't think too long.
After 55 years, you'd think there'd be at least one.
She's put up with me for 55 years. If that's true, mine will be gone. The chair's right there. Take a look. Both. Your turn, Larry. You get to hold the net.
We do know how to multiply.
Is it too late to have him sit down? I think we're good. Okay, we're fuzzy net up nice and high like that. People way back in the back there, the way they can see. Now it's your turn, Barbara. Tell me something that you love about Larry. It's got to be true.
He changes the sheets on our RV mattress.
Wow. I'm no RVer, but I've seen how some of those things are crammed in there. So that's pretty good. That's some brownie points. Okay. Excellent. Now, if that's absolutely true, and I just tend to think it is, there's not going to be two, there's going to be three. And what I want you to do, reach in with this hand, pull out one at a time, and we'll count them into the warm fuzzy net. Larry, with this hand, reach and pull one at a time. Let's see what we got here. We got one. Two. Is it going to be true? Yes. Oh, no. There's three. And there's four. I've never had four before. Wow. Give these two a great big round of applause.
Why we got four is he said we knew how to multiply.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, there we go. Fuzzies are trying to get away. All right, man, you guys are good. I'll tell you what, I wanted to try a little. Hey, Larry. Hey, Larry. You need to come back a little bit. Come back up here, just a little bit closer. Yeah, right, now a little bit closer. Right there, back up just a little bit. Okay, put your hand like this. Okay, raise it up a little lower. No, raise it up just a little lower, higher up, down. Perfect. Okay, my lumberjack friend here with the camera, I'm going to have you come sit right here because this could get dangerous. Now bring the camera with you. That's the camera. All right, so I'm going to try a little of this juggling.
Oh, I see.
You know, back and forth. But when I promised I would come out here, Vicki said you got to bring an axe. So I brought an axe. Ooh. Now you may be wondering, is this one of those cheap plastic imitation things? No, it's surgical steel, razor sharp. Listen to this. Yeah. Hold on just a second. Can I have it? Let's go. Check this out. Both sides. Razor sharp. Okay, Larry, come up with just a little bit closer. That's pretty good. Okay, on the count of three. One. No, just teasing. I'm not gonna do that. We'll start with the juggling pin. A little bit closer. Okay. A little bit closer. Perfect. Right about there. Okay, you keep your mouth closed. I do miss a lot. This is a little bit lightweight. It's padded, but it'd still hit it if it gets you in the head. I'm going to try to toss it. You're going to see if you can catch it. You guys beside it, I'm serious. You got to watch out. Okay, on the count of three. You ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Give him a big. Now, Larry, when you toss that back to me, you're going to try to toss it so it's not flipping like this. If you hold it like this and kind of give it a little, no, like this. There you go. And just kind of straight over. There we go. It's going to work, okay? Okay. We're going to give it a try. First attempt ever. We're not in cahoots on this, right?
We're not in kin.
There you go. We're in Marshall. Okay, here we go. Ready on the count of three. 1, 2, 3. That wasn't his fault. It was mine.
I need to be closer.
I picked him. All right, only because I love you, Larry. That's how. Okay. All right, just a little bit closer. A little closer. Come a little closer. We're at one rehearsal. Here we go. There you go. A little bit more arch, just kind of like that. There you go. Good. Okay, good. There we go. Pretty good. Okay. All right. I think he's just about ready. You guys ready?
Yeah.
If this works, I will juggle a little bit. Throw it under my leg.
Yeah, very good. All right. Good.
On the count of three. Are you ready? I'll take care of that. All right. On the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Give him a hand. Under the leg. On the count of three. My leg, not yours. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 2.5. 3. Larry, don't go yet. Larry. if I'm gonna come, I gotta dress like a lumberjack and juggle an axe. We're gonna try. You don't have to worry. I'm a professional juggler. I've done it for 30 years. The axe came in from Amazon yesterday afternoon. I'm still working on it, okay? But you don't have to worry on the front row. I've got a backup system. Back up. Don't back, I'm serious. Back up, okay. We're going to finish out this show. Are we at the end of the show? Close. Okay, we're close.
Depends on what you do with the axe.
Juggle the axe.
Speed dial.
What time's this thing over? Oh, 2 minutes ago. All right, here we go. Finish out the show. You want to check that out? Wait, cut your hand. No, just feel that. Razor sharp. You're good. He's good. He's good. He's a smart guy. Hey, once again,
ready for 911.
he's got it ready. Auto dial. He is ready. Now, should this work, you guys are just going to yell, scream, holler, and just go crazy. If it works. If not, same thing will be. All right. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Clap fast! You guys have been incredible. May all your days be lumberjack days. Have a great night.
Thanks, Sean. Thank you very much. That was outstanding. Outstanding. Larry, are you doing okay back there? You good? He got his heart synchronized anyway. Good deal. Good deal. Okay, so I reckon that concludes our entertainment for this evening. You guys are fantastic. It never ceases to amaze me when you get a bunch of sojourners together. There's a whole lot of things that are just incredible, and one of them is that y'all love God, and y'all want to serve God, and y'all have an incredible amount of fun together. It's just amazing. Clean fun, absolutely, absolutely. Put the bourbon away. No, let's see here. So next, I guess we're supposed to have the awards.
Why don't we start with the lumberjane and lumberjack?
Yes, that'll be good. The inner lumberjack and lumberjill.
Were the green dots going to sing?
No,
Most of them went home.
they quit. They turned in their resignations. It's too much for them. We're too much for them. No, I don't have that.
Hey, Clyde and Reba are saying they'll sing. Yeah, yellow.
So those of you that want to be an inner lumberjack, come to the front.
Anybody wants to be an inner lumberjack? Anna's right here.
If you grew a beard and you want to participate, come on.
Come on up, guys. Come on down. You're the next contestant. We are going to, the meter she was talking about up here on the TV is the space age loudness analysis drone.
Ronnie, you can't threaten people with that axe.
Come on, Jenny.
Just shaving it off.
I need my prop.
Does this work? It doesn't work. Okay, so they win determined by how loud you cheer. So there's no bribing the judges or anything like that. All right, so we're going to start with numbers. So, contestant number 1, tell us your name.
Jimmy Crossley.
All right, so, Jimmy Crosley, what do we think? Contestant number 2, what is your name?
Sawmill Mike, and there's not a tree I can't put down.
Mike, what do you think? Contestant number 3.
I'm his brother, Sawmill Mike Lumberstein.
All right, what do you think of number 3? Number 4.
Stumpy Sawdustin.
Number 5.
Redwood Briggs, Hatcheton.
Number 6.
I'm Mr. Woodsworth.
Number 7.
Timber Birch Woodman. Birch Woodsman.
Number 8.
That's just Hank Cedarwood.
Number 9.
Stumpy Fellersmith.
Number 10.
Stumpy Lumberstein.
All right, and last contestant, number 11.
That's an Hank Sawsawski.
Okay, so it looks like contestant number 1, Jimmy, wins with a decimal reading of 124.
Number Jills.
Lumber Jill!
coming.
Okay, we're gonna start on this end so I don't have to run as much. All right, contestant number 1, what is your name?
Brenda Timberlake.
Contestant number 2, what is your name?
Dog stick. Oh. Log splitter.
Contestant number 3, what is your name?
Axe grinder Alice.
Contestant number 4, what is your name?
I am Birch Bark off Birchwoods.
Contestant number 5, what is your name?
French Brenda Stumperton.
Wow.
Contestant number 6, what is your name?
It's Oakley Hutchinson.
Contestant number 7, what is your name?
Timber! George Woodson with boots.
All right, I need contestants number 3, number 6, and number 7 to stay. The rest of you can sit down.
Whoa.
There's going to be a cheer off. Let's see. Cheer. No, it wasn't Laura.
6. You were 6.
Decimal meter's just not
Okay,
working.
so this is the final round, so if you really want them to win, you really need to make it loud. Okay, contestant number 1, give us your best timber.
Timber!
Wow.
Contestant number 2, give us your best timber.
Timber!
All right, and contestant number 3, give us your best timber. Okay, we still have a tie. Laura, you- Oh, I take that back. Laura, come back. Laura's the winner. All right. Laura is best lumberjane. Best lumberjane right there.
That's hers, right? Okay. Oh, that's why you got more presents.
So we need to go over the Okay.
With the Wisconsin Lumberjane. Okay, folks, take your sheets out for Wisconsin. You need to come up and help with this. I don't know what you want done.
She's picking the price.
I'm just the big mouth up here, that's it.
Yeah, pick a price.
Just pick a prize, any prize. Ruth? Ruth Lowry? Ruth Lowry? Ruth Lowry? And if I was Mr. Lowry, I would make sure you never had an axe in your hand. You got that memo? Did you get the memo? Got it? Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, guys. Folks, you guys are wonderful. Due respect for your neighbors. Okay, so the Paul Bunyan onion. The Paul Bunyan crossword puzzle. Do we have your please get out your Paul Bunyan crossword puzzles. Okay, the number one across for Paul Bunyan crossword puzzle was gigantic. Okay. Number 2 down was cradle. Number 3 across was once again lumberjack. How about that? I wonder why that was in there. Anyway, number 4 down was cabin. Number 5 across was baby. Okay. I've got 5 down and 5 across. 5 down is babe. Okay. Number 6 across, woods. Number 7 down, storks. Number 8 across, oxen. Number 9 down, blue. Is that Air Force or Navy blue? Anyway, I guess it doesn't matter. So number 9 across, blacksmith. And number 10 across is Paul. So how many winners we got? About 100. Yeah, there'll be candy. Alrighty, so the next thing we're going to look at, get out your list for the Paul Bunyan breakfast special, please. Especially after that chili. I don't believe I've ever eaten Italian chili before. The Italian stallion, my goodness. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready to, let's see here. On the main course, the main entree, on the Paul Bunyan breakfast, sow belly was pork.
How about bacon?
No. Oh, did I say that out loud? I'm sorry, but no.
Could be bacon.
Yeah, bacon is pork.
Yeah, but it's not sow belly. It's the designated proper answer right from Minnesota. Then cackleberries is eggs, correct. Stove lids would be pancakes. And then for a side order, we're looking at Murphy's potatoes and doorknobs, biscuits, sinkers, donuts, very good. Logging berries. You guys are cruel. Prunes or beans. I was thinking that was listed as a different type of berry, but that's okay. We're not going there. Okay. So beverages for the Paul Bunyan breakfast. Swamp water is tea. Dishwater is coffee. Condiments, Mexican powder, pepper. Gravel is salt. Long sweetening, sugar. Red lead,
Hot sauce.
ketchup. Solve, butter. And do we have anybody south? Yeah, south, yeah. Like Solomon, you know, Solomon. Who has had them all right? Who had 100% correct on the Paul Bunyan breakfast? Raise your hand or forever be silent. Who only missed one on the Paul Bunyan breakfast? Who only missed two on the Paul Bunyan breakfast? Did anybody get any of them? Oh, there we go! Gloria Jean, the string bean over there. You only missed 6? We got 2 that missed 4. Okay. You missed or had? Okay, 1, 2. Gloria Jean, string bean, come on over here. Helen, come on up here. Come here. Deanna, I thought you had your hand up too. You were working. Okay, come on up. Come on up. Got 2.
How many did you get? 5. You got 5 right?
Okay, come on, girls. Pick up. All right, so stop making out up here. This is not a place for PDA. Display of affection. Come on. I mean, you act like you're sisters or something. My goodness. Here, come on. Go ahead and take a brush. Pick a gift. You are welcome. Oh, I love you, sis. I love you. Okay, so that takes care of those. What you got? Okay. My name is Gump, Forrest Gump. Forrest Buxton, you in the house tonight. Come on up here. Woo! Come on, Forrest.
This is one of those DEI things.
No, don't go.
He came with the right name.
Don't ever tell me that sojourners don't have a sense of humor. And with that, that completes all of our contests. And I'd like to have Becky Clark come up here, please.
Where's my mic?
Right here.
Over here.
I'll talk a little off. Yeah, right.
Yeah, is it on? Come green light on. Don't talk too close.
Oh, don't talk to me. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
There you go.
Okay, so I would like to call to the stage a very special couple named Ronnie and Vicki Stewart. I think that we all owe them a great deal of appreciation and thanks for all their hard work.
Absolutely.
And if I make it through this without crying, it'll be good.
That's okay. It doesn't matter.
So I'm going to read a poem. In the heart of the forest, where the tall pines sway, lies Camp B, where the lumberjacks play. With faith in their hearts and their hands gripping tight, they gather for work and fellowship bright. With axe heads sharp, gleaming in the light, they toil with purpose their spirits upright. Axe throwing contests and wood pile stacks, all done in the name of faith, never lacking the knack. At Camp B, where the laughter rings clear, they share stories of grace and hold friends dear. Each swing of the axe, a prayer in disguise, each log that falls, a blessing from the skies. So keep your axe sharp and be so true, holding on to the scriptures through and through. When God calls, timber, for all to hear, you will be able to stand up and cheer. Your work is a testament to God's own might as you labor with joy from dawn until night. So here's to the stewards, bold and true, at Camp B, with their faith shining through. I'm not quite done. So I'm giving them an award for them. So take it out and look at it. They get the golden, I'm giving them the axe. Okay, so we just appreciate all they do ever since they've hit Camp B or hit Sojourning. They've just been a great example, and we love them.
And there was not a dry eye in the place. Folks, thank you so very much for everything that you have done to put this workshop on. Chris, Donna, Jim, Jeanette Foltz, all the workers that have done so much work to make this Sojourn workshop a success. We are so very blessed to have people like that will work in God's stead. So enjoy your evening, and we will see you in the Honeycomb tomorrow.